Binance, Sequoia among investors backing Musk's takeover of Twitter. Binance, a cryptocurrency exchange, has claimed $500 million, and Sequoia Capital, a venture capital firm, has pledged $800 million to support Elon Musk's $44 billion acquisition of Twitter. Fidelity has set aside $316 million for the takeover, which has a total commitment of $7.1 billion from 19 separate parties. Musk, who founded electric car maker Tesla, has agreed to buy Twitter and had said that he wants the platform to be a proponent for free speech. The billionaire is also a known proponent of cryptocurrencies such as Dogecoin and Bitcoin. US Securities and Exchange Commission. As data submitted by the US Securities and Exchange Commission, Elon Musk's $44 billion bought of Twitter was facilitated by major cryptocurrency exchange Binance. On May 5th, Musk filed a revised general acquisition statement indicating that, subject to the terms of co-investor equity commitment agreements, Twitter had acquired new finance commitments totaling $7.2 billion in combinedly with the merger deal. According to the assertion, Binance is one of 18 co-investors in the transaction, each side dominant crypto industry titans such as Sequoia Capital Fund and Fidelity Management and Research Company. Binance is the fourth largest donor with $500 million, trailing only the $1 billion given by the Lawrence J. Ellison Revocable Trust. Sequoia Capital and VV Capital gave $800 million and $700 million. Binance CEO Zhao took Twitter after the file was created public to elucidate the company's investment as a small contribution to the reason. BNB pumps. Many crypto users praised Binance's move, with some predicting a spike in the price of Binance coin BNB following the announcement. After Binance's $500 million funding was made public, the cryptocurrency surged 7%. BNB is selling at roughly $410 at the time of writing. Binance is a cryptocurrency exchange established in Malta that has been increasingly popular in recent years. Many crypto fans have been thrilled by their recent announcement that they will donate $500 million to charity, with some anticipating a probable price increase in Binance coin BNB quick following the news. The donation was made by Changping Zhao, the CEO of Binance and its parent company Binance Lab. Zhao's donation will be split between funding education projects in Africa and Asia, as well as supporting sustainable development projects in China. Interestingly, BNB did not disappoint when it came to market response. The cryptocurrency gained 7% after the $500 million funding from Binance was publicized. BNB is currently trading at roughly $410 at the time of writing. Binance expansion. The leading crypto exchange was founded in Hong Kong, but they've been expanding rapidly around the world and they have their sights set on France. In February, Binance announced that they would be taking 2 seats among the board of directors at Forbes, joining the ranks of other big names like Warren Buffett and Jeff Bezos. They also made a $200 million strategic investment in Forbes and Magnum Opus Acquisition Limited, which is now being referred to as Binance Forbes. Last week, Coinformia reported that Binance had received approval from the French Financial Service Coordinator (AMF) to offer crypto and digital asset services in France, and now their plan has come to fruition. Just this morning, Coinformia reported that Binance has received approval from the French Financial Service Coordination Authority (AMF), which will allow them to offer crypto and digital asset services in France. Musk advocating for cryptos. It seems that Twitter has finally found a buyer, and the founder of Binance, Changpeng Zhao, CZ, is looking to acquire the social media platform. While Binance's intention to provide financial backing for Musk's Twitter acquisition may come as a shock to many, it is worth noting that Musk has been advocating for the cryptocurrency industry. Elon Musk's Twitter account is deserved $18 billion. And now it's going to be owned by Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange. That's right, the man behind Tesla and SpaceX has decided to join the crypto craze and make his Twitter account a part of it. While Binance's intention to provide financial backing for Musk's Twitter acquisition may come as a shock to many, it is worth noting that Musk has been advocating for the cryptocurrency industry. He even predicted that Bitcoin would reach $500,000 in 2020 while speaking at South by Southwest earlier this year. This news comes after Musk expressed his enthusiasm for Ethereum on Twitter last month, sending a link to a CryptoKitties Ethereum game that he described as far cuter than cats. Of course, this isn't the first time that tech mogul has expressed an interest in cryptocurrencies. In December 2017, he tweeted, "Ransomware makers should be shot." Musk is regarded as one of the industry's most outspoken supporters of Bitcoin and Dogecoin. The crypto millionaire stated that after he owns a 100% interest in Twitter, he plans to wage war on Twitter bots and their creators in order to reduce Bitcoin scam messages on the platform. Musk recently joined Mark Cuban in a petition issued to the US Supreme Court, apologized that the court reviewed the SEC's gag order that prevents settling defendants, especially cryptocurrency entities, from speak. The financing is a huge risk. But I think it could be worth it. Mr. Musk, who has more than 90 million followers on Twitter, surprised many in April when it was revealed he was the social media site's largest shareholder. He ultimately rejected a seat on the board in favor of taking it private, saying the move would make it easier to improve the platform. While his plans are unknown, he has suggested that some users pay for the service, that openness over how tweets appear be increased, and that spam accounts be cleaned up. Musk wants to charge fees. Elon Musk's recent tweets have set analysts and observers abuzz. Some think he is joking while others believe he is serious about charging Twitter users for using the platform. One of his many ideas was to turn the headquarters into a shelter for homeless people. Musk's list of Twitter-related proposals, which included turning the company's headquarters into a shelter, grew more serious recently when Musk tweeted, "Twitter will always be free for casual users, but commercial or government users may incur a small fee." He might even charge commercial and government users if he follows through on his prior vow to remove bots from the comments. Twitter just added a new downvote option to its mobile app, which may be used to identify and report spam bots. As a result, Musk and his allies will only quit when their mission to fix Twitter is complete. Final thoughts. Binance's commitment to the Twitter deal is one of the other highest agreements. The move could give Binance a huge stake in social media giant Twitter once the deal fully closes. The two companies are collaborating on a pilot program that will allow Twitter users to receive and send cryptocurrency using the platform. The pilot program will be launched in Japan, but it is expected to expand globally as well. In addition to this partnership, Binance has recently announced that they are going to be launching their own blockchain network called Trust Wallet, which will support both Ethereum and ERC20 tokens, as well as over 20,000 different types of digital assets. Elon Musk elaborate Binance Doge situation sounds shady. The CEO of SpaceX recently sent a tweet to the CEO of the crypto exchange, Changpeng Zhao, inquiring about the platform's Dogecoin issue. It sounds shady, according to Musk. The exchange has had some issues with their Dogecoin wallet, and many people are complaining about not being able to withdraw their funds from it. However, Changpeng Zhao says that they are working on resolving this issue and have already fixed some problems. This is not the first time that Elon Musk and Changpeng Zhao have interacted on Twitter. In June, they got into an argument over whether or not Bitcoin was real money. Markets have been volatile recently, so it's no surprise that people are worried about their investments in cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin and Bitcoin Cash (BCH). Elon Musk versus CZ. Elon Musk, co-founder of Tesla and SpaceX, had a friendly Twitter exchange with Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong about Dogecoin on Thursday. Musk asked CZ a question on Doge on Twitter, stating that it sounded sketchy in response to CZ's comments to the Financial Times, in which he called for authorities to have a more positive view of cryptocurrencies. In response, CZ tweeted back, "I still think we need to be a bit more cautious when talking about regulations." Musk replied, "This is true. Also, I do think we need to be careful with regulation." Innovation and success quotes from Elon Musk. When it comes to success, Elon Musk knows how to get things done. His quotes are peppered with the kind of wisdom that only a man who has faced his fair share of challenges can offer. Here's a few of our favorites. "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." "Few people don't like change, but you need to accept change if the alternative is disaster." "Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough." "The path to the CEO's office should not be through the CFO's office, and it should not be through the marketing department. It needs to be through engineering and design." "Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. I think it's very important to have a feedback loop where you are constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better."